Wasabi! Let's talk light stands. I like making things simple. Simplicity is divinity. Let's talk about crap, good, better, and best. Make things simple. Now, there's like about 10 billion of these things out there, and you can find them on eBay all over the damn place. This is what we call cheap Chinese crap. These are made really flimsy. Will they get the job done? Well, if you're trying to do something really simple, yeah, they will. They kind of don't hold up for very long, and if you look at them cross-eyed, they will fold up like a cheap card table. They are junk. You can typically get these for like $5 or $6. You know, if you want to just stick a speed light on this and tie a weight or a sandbag to the bottom of this, drop a sandbag on it, no big deal. But don't expect these to make it outdoors for very long, and they kind of, if you use these seriously, they'll fly apart after about a year. I've got like a lot of these things, and they're pretty worthless, and nobody wants them, but they do get the job done. They're actually holding up the bulb illumination that's illuminating my face right now, but I mean, that's not something that's holding up any serious weight. It's just holding up a simple plastic head with the 4 fluorescent tubes. Simple, effective, it works, piece of crap. Let's move up the scale here. Is the LS2 from ProMaster. These are about 40 bucks. Ooh, almost broke that light bulb above me. That wouldn't have been too smart, would it? The LS2, these are 40 bucks. These are actually nice. These are actually something that you can trust. These are actually spring-loaded with a coil. Whee, look at that. I got a few of these. I sound like a pitchman at a car company or something like that. These are also easy to set up. They're also chintzy at a level of about 3 stops above the garbage that I just got done showing you. I think these will raise up to about, I think those will actually raise to 8 feet. They're actually very effective and nice, and for 40 bucks, they're a winner. But, you know, when you start going from 40 bucks to 60 bucks to $100, that's where things start to change. Like, well, I can get good for 40 bucks. I can get better for 60 bucks, and for 100 bucks, I can get the tits. So, the difference between 40 bucks and 100 bucks is like, well, that's $60 more. Is it really worth it? Well, let's talk about that one in a second. Let me put this one over. I should have just left it open. That would have been the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Thinking ahead. I was not thinking ahead when I did that. Not too smart of me. ProMaster. The LS4, 60 bucks. A lot better. Goes up higher. To be trusted, really trustable locking mechanism here. These are actually quite nice. Tons of professionals use these. They're very lightweight. They're very compact. They're easy to port around. This would be my second best choice. Actually, if you have an issue with weight, this would be #1 choice. For 60 bucks, these are awesome. It's also still hard to sandbag these outdoors. Go apart the same way the other ones do. It's still kind of junky stuff made in China, but it's good. It's not bad stuff. I'm not locking it in right now. Plenty of height, plenty of durability. Still hard to sandbag. The legs are still kind of fragile. They won't last too very long hauling these on location. Perfectly good light stand. That's the ProMaster LS4, 60 bucks. I think you might be able to get these for 50 bucks online. Not bad for 50 bucks or 60 bucks. Depends on where the hell you buy them from. Now let's move on to the tits. Never was, never will be anything more over-engineered than these obnoxious bastards. These are the LumaPro LP690s. These will actually go to just over 8 feet. These are indestructible, deadly weapons. I've actually had deadly weapons in my hands many times that are far more fragile than these suckers are. I mean, even the knob, everything is cast. These are so damn heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Let me show you how they come apart. You loosen one knob at the base. You take it out right here for transport. I mean, even the knobs on these things are deadly weapons. Everything is cast. There's no plastic on these at all. They are incredible. They're the tits. They're 100 bucks. They're available only from one U.S. supplier. That is a Midwest Photo Exchange up in northern Ohio. This is a central shaft. I got a couple of them here, including this one back here. The third one in the back room, LP690 LumaPro. If you're going to take this from portable, this just locks in the center pole. You actually bring these together like this, and then like this, and that is the portability of this. And oh my God, can you see? You can't even see how heavy this is. It is just insanely heavy. I mean, you could club 100 people over the head, 1,000 people, and these things would still be undamaged. Incredibly over-engineered, incredibly beefy, indestructible, obnoxiously beefy. In other words, when anybody handles these, the first thing they'll go is, damn, who designed this thing? It is so over-engineered. I mean, even the knobs on all these things are insanely heavy. Very, very heavy creatures. What makes these so awesome? They will far outlast you, no matter if you live to be 200 years old, they will still outlast you. The second thing is, boom, these are actually hard to, that's why setting them up is a bit of a pain in the crotch. These have horizontal support arms that makes them easy to sandbag. All you have to do is just lay a bag of sand over these, or a bag of pea gravel. These are super easy to sandbag. The rest of these are not easy to sandbag. Even though these are really heavy, you stick a octabox or an umbrella on these outdoors, they're going to blow over, they're going to ruin your studio strobe, or they're going to knock your model in the head, and then you're going to have your ass sued. These are easy to sandbag. These joints, by the way, are all cast. There's no plastic on these at all. These are incredibly heavy. So here it is, the LP690. Let me listen. Incredibly heavy. They're just indestructible to last more than your lifetime. There's no way in hell, if you treat this like a red-headed stepchild, you're ever going to break the damn thing. No way in hell. They're just incredible. They're the tits. They are the Nikon D3 of light stands. And they are $100. One supplier from the United States, Midwest Photo Exchange up in Ohio. I've got no connection to them at all. These are the LumaPro LP690. This is the tits for light stands, and that is going over junk, good, better, and then best. So I hope I made that simple. Simplicity is divinity. Why complicate the hell out of stuff? To say crap, good, better, best. Period. $5. Wait, yeah, this is $5. 60 bucks. 60 bucks on this. This is far more fun to port around. It's not easy to sandbag. Not made that well. I don't know how long this will last. This one's lasted a good while. I don't expect to get more than 3 years out of one of these. I haven't broken one yet, but I don't take these. Portable. So. And you don't need something that beefy for a speed light. You sure as hell don't need something like this for a speed light. So I'm going to stick a speed light on this thing. It's like, are you kidding me? Just use a cheap piece of crap like this. And you can stick a speed light on it. That's all the hell you need, right? Right. Okay, if you like this video, you can send me $1 or $2. Go tell me to jump off a cliff. Go tell me to eat a poo sandwich. Whatever makes you happy. As long as they give correct, accurate, intelligent, logical information. Catch you later. Bye.